Hey, welcome in everybody. Everything Disney family coming at ya. We are live, baby, at Magic Kingdom for Rockn Wednesday. We're gonna explore, we're gonna have some fun, we're gonna check out some parades, we're gonna do a bunch of fun stuff in this video, guys. Pop in, stick around, say hi in the chat. Would love to say hi to everybody. Anybody got any questions? Feel free to answer, shoot them away. Lauren and Nicole will be joining me shortly in this video. They had to run back to the room. As we check out Tron Light Cycle Run here, kind of where I decided to start the stream because I was over here picking up a nice cold caffeinated coffee beverage, an ice brew, because it is hot. Howdy y'all, howdy Steve with Ride the Teacups, Disney 95, Ninny Cardi, welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna have some fun today, guys. Nicole told me to stop saying guys, like it's just, she said y'all or folks, peeps. I'm not sure. That's neither here or there. Welcome in. Just gonna watch this for a second or two and then we're gonna get moving here. And I'll flip the camera around. I can't keep up with that, guys. Too fast for me. Woo-hoo! And is that y'all? I said y'all. Like I'm from the South. Click that like as you guys are coming in. Help out our channel. And see if we can get a bunch of people in here today and do something fun. And if we do get a lot of people in here, I got a fun like giveaway plan in the middle of the video for the people that are live in the video. I don't know, we'll see what happens. But I picked up this cold brew from right outside of the Tron Light Cycle Run here. It's called Nitro Cold Brew. I got it yesterday. It was so good I had to get it again. I'll watch one more train come through, and then we're gonna head down and see what People Mover looks like. Maybe we can hop on there. Catch one more. Megan G, welcome in. Y'all couldn't give up on, no, I couldn't, Ming, welcome in. I haven't seen you in a while. I love this new Tron Light Cycle Run. We went on it yesterday in the afternoon. Tonight, we have it for park closing between 10 and 11 o'clock. So it's we're excited to do it in the evening as the whole grid is kind of lit up. I'll see if I can keep up with this train, guys. There's guys again. Wasn't too bad. Welcome in, everybody. I am decked head to toe in Mickey gear today. I got the swag on, I got the hat, I got the shirt, I got the cold brew. We're gonna have a great day. Welcome in, you guys. I need to figure out where I need to go. I'm gonna get lost. And as I said, if you guys are wondering where Nicole and Lauren are, they will be here shortly. So it was raining really bad this morning. Complete downpour, so we all decided to wear our flip-flops. Well, Lauren started getting some blisters on her feet from the flip-flops, rubbing with the wetness. And so they ran back to the room to grab some shoes for Lauren so she didn't get any blisters, her blisters didn't get any worse. And so they will be joining me shortly, but they will be back. And they want to be back in time for the parade at 2:45 or 3 o'clock. And we got a lightning lane, so we got prime seating for that. We're gonna bring you guys along with us if you guys are still around. If you want to pop out, pop back in for the parade, whatever you guys want. Well, welcome in. Is there anything you guys want to see? It's just me now. I know you all don't want to be looking at me. I'll flip the camera around in just a second. That's good. Happy Wednesday, everybody. didn't say hello to everybody, did I? Laura, welcome in there, Laura. Megan G, welcome in, Megan. I saw your dance recital pictures. I don't know if they were the actual pictures or if they were just for the photographer. I guess they were for the photographer, but they look great. I saw the one with you and your family. You guys look great. I imagine you knocked it out the park, per usual. And you said you had some solo dances. I remember that. Welcome in, Garrick. Teacups, obviously I can't forget about you, my main brother from another mother. Welcome in. Anybody who else is in here who I haven't? It's 95. And anyone else I missed, you guys don't feel obligated to chat if you don't want to. If you just want to hang out and watch. If you guys want to get involved in the chat, feel free to type. And I got a lot of friends in the room that will answer any questions and hang out with us. I'm gonna head to the People Mover now, and then if you guys in the chat want to see anything, want me to go up by the castle, if you guys want to check out Carousel of Progress, you guys want to watch any shows, yeah, just type it in the chat and we can kind of agree on where we're gonna take this stream. Oh, Megan, it's sad when you lose some of your teammates and you got to say goodbye, but I guess it's inevitable because they're off to bigger and better things. And, you know, we'll make new friends along the way and we'll keep our old friends. Not too bad. 5-10 minutes. Might be about a 5-10 minute wait, everybody.
This is the TTA non-stop service around tomorrow.
Guys, don't mind the lag. I just went ahead and turned the Wi-Fi off. It seemed like we're lagging a little bit. And if we do lag and I'm unaware of it, just let me know in the comments and I will refresh the stream.
This is the TTA Blue Line non-stop service around tomorrow.
It's toasty, guys. I'm starting to get a little hot, but it's Florida and it's summer. Is it the summer solstice today? Hold on. The 21st summer solstice? I don't know if that's today or yesterday or tomorrow. I lost control of the days. I lost count of the days. I think it's today, if I'm not mistaken. So it's the longest day with sunlight. But as I know, we were talking about your dance, things of that nature. Lauren, I guess I'm disappointing you. Lauren said she doesn't want to do dance anymore. But it's kind of bittersweet, right? But she's her own person. She wants to do more into the gymnastic stuff and kind of get into competitive competitive gymnastics. She wants to do like 3 or 4 nights a week with that. kind of scale back the dancing for a year and kind of see what she wants to do, kind of feel the water, feel what she likes, and kind of go from there. So we fully support her and what she wants to do as her own person. Don't want to force anything upon her. And, you know, like I said, she's her own person. She can make up her own mind. We could be sad in the process because I think maybe for Nicole that, you know, she wanted to continue on with it a little bit. But hey, yeah, hooray for new things, new adventures. And if she can get on a competitive gymnastics team, I think that's where it's at. She has all the gymnastics equipment at home. She's got the bars, the rings, the balance beams. So I think her heart was already there. I think she's going to go all in now. And like I said, Lauren will be here in a little bit. They went to go change their shoes. And since we are staying very close, it was an easy hop over to go get some shoes on. But I will flip this back around as we do get on her in the ride here in just a second. Oh, I get it. Different strokes for different folks, right? I get it, Megan. When I was her age too, I was kind of tossed up between what I wanted to do. I did play football for a season, and it wasn't what I liked. I ended up doing baseball for 9 or 10 years. And I had a lot of fun doing it. I made a lot of friends at the time. And unfortunately, I don't keep in contact with anyone I play baseball with, but I'm very grateful for a lot of my long-time friends that I have had for 30 plus years now. That's crazy to say. One friend now since 3 or 4 years old, and I'm almost 40, so it's been a long time. I'm very grateful. And I'm grateful for all of you too, all my friends here on YouTube. Molly, welcome in. How you doing, Molly? Hopefully you're doing well. It's hot. I'm sweating a little bit. The sweat's running down my back. Y'all didn't need to know that though. Hey Annette, welcome in. How you doing? You came in just in time. We're getting ready to take a ride on the People Mover. Laura, I just appreciate you being here and supporting our channel. If anybody I don't know if is the right word, or if anybody can share out our stream to any of your friends or your family, we'd love to help our channel grow a little bit. If you don't feel obligated to. Well, like I said, if I can get a bunch of people in here today, I got a fun giveaway planned for the people who are in the live stream. We're going to do something at the Emporium on Main Street. So we'll see what happens. We'll see where the stream kind of takes us. Hopefully we can get some new friends today, and all of you as well, all our old friends. Annette, how is the weather back in Michigan? It is very, very toasty here. I'd say about 88 and all humidity, and it rained this morning. Hot AF. I'm not going to say that. I'll say AF. But I hear you. It's hot here. And Annette, if I'm not mistaken, we got something for you, but I'm not telling you what it is. You probably have a good guess though. Something fun. Hot everywhere, yeah. Would it be appropriate to sing that song? It's getting hot in here. No. I'm gonna put that song in the same category as the AF. I'm not going there. Manny, welcome in, one of our OG supporters to our channel. probably within the first 20 or so, we went live at Disneyland where actually Manny is a cast member now. And he has been one of our original supporters since the beginning, and we're so very grateful. Thank you very much, Sean. Is there a trash right here or no?
Yeah, you can't take it out.
Thank you. All right, guys, bear with me. I had to throw my drink out. I had to drink it down really fast. I couldn't bring it onto the ride. As I was, please don't sing, I don't need the flat. Hey, guys, nobody here wants me to sing. Manny, you are awesome, man. We are so grateful. And we're so grateful for Ride the Teacups. We're so grateful for Megan, for Garrett, for Annette, for all of our friends, Molly, and Disney 95, if they're still here, all of our good friends. You guys have all been so supportive of our channel and helping our channel grow. We're gonna have fun today. Today's all about fun, and the family's gonna join me shortly. I'll flip this around before we get on the ride, guys, and just say hello. Welcome in. It is very hot. You guys can see I'm a little toasty here, but that's okay. We're here for fun in the sun. Well, it's not sunny, it's cloudy. We're gonna go on the People Mover, and then whatever y'all want to do next, as long as there's not a huge wait. We could maybe try to do Carousel of Progress. We can go do some shops. We can check out anything y'all want to see. I keep saying y'all, like I'm from the South. All right, guys, enjoy the ride. Just one. Can I go by myself?
I don't know.
I'm live streaming, so I
might
got.
put you in the front.
Oh my goodness! Thank you. Annette, yes. Before the ride gets started, the girls went back to the room because Lauren did her sandals today, and because it was raining really bad this morning, they don't want to get their shoes wet. Lauren started getting some really bad blisters on her feet, and she didn't want them to get worse. And since we are staying so close to Magic Kingdom, it was only a boat ride away. They ran back to the room really quick to get some shoes for Lauren, get a bottle of water, and they're going to be back. Their goal is to be back by 2:30, 2:45-ish. They're hurry-scurrying. That word, right? Hurry-scurry? They're hurry-scurrying. But they will be back very shortly. And we're going to take in a few rides while we wait for them to come back. And then we got the parade at 3 o'clock. We are staying at Wilderness Lodge. So I shouldn't be telling people where we're staying in our streams because you might come and stalk us, hang out with us. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't care. You guys come hang out with us. Anybody who shows up at Wilderness Lodge to hang out with us, first round's on me, all right? But enjoy the ride, guys. I'm gonna be quiet so everyone else around me can enjoy the ride.
I'm Horak 5, your guide aboard this highway inside. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red line.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing trip for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. greatest goods in the galaxy. Except action stars. Those are always sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Guys, we may lag a little bit inside of the building here. If we do, just hang on tight, all right? All right, Steve.
This is Starboard 75.
Or as we always call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket for distant deep space destinations.
Let relaxation wash over you. The most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The Coral Moon invites you to set it to yourself. Cook today.
Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
This is Starboard 75.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
To board and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
all Space Raiders. Report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission. Against the...
Mike Wazowski has brought up some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come full blown. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard. And even though we're concluding, this is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow, today. See you in the future.
See you in the future. I love the people mover, guys. We got some friends off in the distance waving. What does everybody want to do? We got about 15-20 minutes before we got to get up to our area for the parade. We could do a carousel of progress. We could do laugh floor. Or I do have a lightning lane for Winnie the Pooh. And so you got 3 options. Or if you guys have something better to do, let me know if anyone has any suggestions or just want to go with the flow. Buzz appears to be a 35-minute wait, so I think that's out of the questions for the catching the parade.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away
If anybody,
from the doors.
let me know. Or if not, we're just going to go with it. I did just get a notification that there's some severe weather possibly in the area.
Away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away.
Thank you, Michael. I'm not seeing any suggestions, so maybe I'll head over to Carousel of Progress, especially if we have pending bad weather rolling in. Maybe that'll get us out of the elements. And then that will be a perfect segue into catching the parade. Now you can never go wrong with Carousel. Manny, it's one of my favorites, brother. And I know Lauren's going to want to do this one later tonight with me. This is one of Lauren's favorite as well. If it's a very light rain, the parade will still happen as usual. If it's a heavier rain, they'll do kind of a scaled back version of the parade. And if it's a complete downpour and it's thunder and lightning, they will both be scrapped or potentially moved back. So it looks like they just loaded these people in. Tell them to spin it the other way, that way you go, yes, Back to the Future, Marty McFly. Wouldn't that be something? And that would be huge for our channel to get that. Love the people mover though. I'm excited to get in here, get into some air, cool off a little bit. That iced coffee I got was popping. As what do the younger generation say? Lit? That iced coffee was lit? Or would they say, I'm not up with the new lingo? That iced coffee was off the chains? I feel like that's 80s or 90s lingo. Yes, I am rocking head to toe Mickey. Look at this. I got a new Mickey shirt. And guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, this shirt, I don't need to show you. You guys take me for my word. This shirt is actually a medium. I'm shocked. I'm just as shocked as everybody else is. I haven't fit into a medium in a long time. But I tried the large on in the store and it kind of baggy on me, so I went with this and it seemed to do all right. And then I wanted to wear a brand new hat today, but because of the pending rain, I didn't want to ruin a brand new hat, so I went with the classic Mickey, kind of to match the ensemble. I know, I'm a Disney nerd at heart. All right, we're going in. It's always mine. Mine. Trying to get it so there's no heads in front of us. Guys, I'll hang out and talk with you for just a few minutes before the show starts. Hopefully we can keep it where there's no head in front of us. I'm not going to talk during the duration of the show. So we have plenty of people in here that will talk with you if you guys want to talk. If not, just enjoy the show. And there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a day away. This is a classic, timeless. Now I'm going to have songs stuck in my head all day.
Good
I'm a nerd.
afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Walt Disney's Carousel Progress. Just to let you know, this is a 20-minute production. You must be seated at all times. As in this area, there's going to be dancing around 4 different stages showing you how we as human beings have progressed the last 100 years. If you feel as though you're not going to stay with us for the full 20-minute duration, we ask you to gather up your belongings, exit safely out the doors that are back in the theater, come back when you do have 20 minutes to spend with us in this nice, ice, cold, 74-degree building.
That's all right. Okay, I'm sorry.
We gotta go.
So guys, as soon as this 20-minute production is over, or 20-minute show, we're going to race over to get our Lightning Lane reserved spots for the parade. And that starts at 3. So a bunch of fun stuff happening, guys. Enjoy the show. Also, guys, like the video. And if you guys are new, consider subscribing, help out our channel.
So once again, folks, this is a 20-minute production. You must be seated at all times. No eating, drinking, or smoking with flash. Photography, videotaping, or curriculum prohibited. Enjoy the show. Children, keep an eye on your parents. Parents, keep an eye on your children. Have yourself an awesome day. Happy New Year.
To Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end. He loved it. He introduced the show at the World's Fair in New York City in 1964, and it was an immediate smash hit. Millions of people came to see it. And since then, the Carousel of Progress has had more performances than any other stage show in the history of American theater. You know, Walt loved the idea of progress, and he loved the American family. And he himself was probably as American as anyone could possibly be. He thought it would be fun to watch the American family go through the 20th century, experiencing all the new wonders as they came. And he put them together in a show called Carousel of Progress, which we are now about to see. Although our Carousel family has experienced a few changes over the years, our show still revolves around the same theme, and that's progress. May the century begin.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and
are towering now as high as 20 stories. The moving pictures flicker up on a big screen. We have almost 8,000 automobiles in this country, and we can travel by train from New York to California in less than our home.
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Oh, Papa!
Yes, Patricia?
Papa, all these people! I'm indecent.
Don't worry, Patricia. They're friends. That's our teenage daughter. She's getting ready to go to a Valentine's dance across town on one of those new horseless trolleys.
I think it's very romantic you're taking Mother out for Valentine's dinner this evening.
Well, you know what kind of sport I am.
I only hope I have an evening as romantic as yours and Mother's.
Now, you be home by 9 o'clock, daughter. You hear me?
Yes, Papa.
Oh, well, with all this talking, I've worked up quite a thirst. I think I'll take one of those newfangled trolleys down to the drugstore soda fountain and meet the boys for a cold sarsaparilla. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We're drinking root beer now. Same kind of thing, different name. Well, that's progress for you. And speaking of progress, there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow is just a dream away. There's a dream that lasts so long, he follows his dream with mind and heart. Reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Phew, boy, hottest 4th of July we've had in years. We've come a long way, though, since the turn of the century, over 20-some-odd years ago. You know that pilot fella, Charles Lindbergh? He's about to fly a single-wing airplane all the way across the Atlantic. He's never going to make it. And sports stadiums are springing up all over. And boy, nobody hits that old horse hide like that new fella Babe Ruth. Jazz music is the cat's meow. And there's been ads in the paper for months for a movie starring Al Jolson. And he's going to talk and sing. Oh, boy, I've got to see that. There goes Schwartz in his Huffmobile. He sure loves that horn. You know, in my new Essex, I've got an electric starter. Now I don't have to crank. We can travel from New York to Los Angeles by train in only 3 days. And we've got a house full of new electrical servants. Mr. Edison sure added life to our home. Whoa there, you little fuse. Drat, that's the 3rd one this week. I buy fuses by the case. Uh-oh. And I've blown the whole neighborhood again. Easy, Rover. Jimmy, hurry up with that fuse.
Shucks! Every time he has company, he blows a fuse. And guess who always has to change it?
I heard that, young man. I heard that.
Oh, well, that's more like it. John, yours is the last costume I've got to finish before the parade starts.
Sarah's Ladies Club is responsible for our town's 4th of July celebration tonight. She's got us all roped into performing in their program.
And I've decided we're going as George and Martha Washington, dear.
Oh, the father of our country. That's a role that really fits me. You know,
I'm so glad we installed an electric light fixture here on the porch because it's just too darn hot to be sewing inside.
Yes, Sarah. You know, next year I'd like to go as Benedict Arnold.
Wait until you see what I've got planned for the fireworks show tonight.
Grover, don't interrupt while Sarah's interrupting.
And guess who volunteered to choose the music for the program?
I did, Pop. Listen to this.
Oh, that's a nice tune, Jimmy. You know, with our new Crossley radio set, we can get news and big-time entertainment from all over the country, even Pittsburgh.
We're starting to arrive downtown for a spectacular 4th of July parade and fireworks event.
Oh, Patricia,
Yes, Father?
Better get a move on. The radio says folks are arriving downtown.
Do I really have to go? If my new boyfriend Theodore sees me in this, it'll scare him away.
Well, dear, if that happens, you'll always have that torch you can carry for him.
Oh, Father.
Calm down, Rover. I was only kidding. By the way, we have indoor plumbing now. Oh, boy, that's really great on cold nights, especially for our perennial house guest, old Uncle Orville. Uncle Orville's taken over the coolest spot in the house, of course, and he's rigged up a real clever contraption. He calls it air cooling. Too bad he's not reading the help wanted ads.
No privacy at all around this place.
Sorry, Orville. You know, considering all the... Oh, coming, Martha, as I was saying, considering all the conveniences we now have, I'll say that we're really on easy street these days. It just can't get any better. Just goes to show that there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. With my heart, and when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day. There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away. Well, it's another Halloween here in the fabulous 40s. Everything is better than ever now, and we've got some amazing new wonders around the house to prove it. For instance, our refrigerator holds more food and ice cubes, and thanks to our automatic dishwasher, I don't have to dry the dishes anymore after supper. Gives Rover and me more time to enjoy our evening stroll together. Later, boy. Oh, and here's something else that's new. I just heard a new term today on the radio. Fella says we've got something now called the rat race. Did you ever hear that one? It sure describes my life. I'm involved in something now called commuting. I drive into the city for work all day and then turn right around and drive all the way back. And the highway is crowded with fellow rats doing the same thing.
That's what they call progress, dear.
Yeah, I guess she's right. But we do have television when it works. Gives you something to do after you come home. I kind of like it, you know? Guy named John Cameron Swayze gives us all the news. And then they have all this singing and dancing. A lot of fluff, but it's fun. You know, I predict the day when millions of people will learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big lord.
Ah, yes, a new age of electronic civilization is upon us.
Hey, Dad, what do you think of my jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, boy, that's scary.
That's because I'm using my beautiful sister Patty's picture for a model.
Down, Rover. Jim, Rover appreciates your joke.
Now, you're always kidding poor Patty. She's certainly prettier than either of you.
You hear that? My daughter Patty is using that old exercise machine she rescued from the attic. It was all the rage in the 20s. Grandma, of course, had to have one. Didn't work then, doesn't work now. Consistent, at least. Makes a lot of noise and blows fuses.
As I was saying, Dad, I think college is really swell. You should give it a try. Oh, Patty, are you going to the Halloween party today? Oh, yes. And those of you who are interested in it, when going to next week, go to Wilfred. Wilfred? What a fun! He's coming up at Headless Horseman. It's this. Come on, man. Next fall, Howard, you're going with his no gratitude.
Oh, poor Howard. I wonder what they said about me when I was dating Sarah. You're lucky, Rover. You don't have to date. Well, we're caught up in the do-it-yourself craze these days. We're remodeling our basement into something called a rumpus room. And we're looking forward to a few rumpuses, I'll tell you, as long as they don't get out of hand.
John, this papering is getting out of hand. I could use a little help.
Now, Sarah, didn't I set up that clever automatic paint stirring machine for you?
Yes, John, you're a genius. Of course, this will ruin my food mixer. Not that you'd care.
Oh, good old Sarah. Always the last laugh. What happened, Sarah?
Oh, you and your progress. That paint mixer of yours just sloshed paint across my room.
How do you like that? I always say if you're going to be married, marry a girl with a sense of humor. Well, it's time to move on. Let's cheer up Sarah by singing our song. Come on, everybody.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away.
No, I don't need that cord, honey. Thank you, though. I can't type while I'm in here. Thank you for asking, though.
For you and me, so there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Isn't it a pleasant holiday? Oh, turkey's in the oven, it's peaceful and quiet.
Yes, 300 points, my best score yet.
Well, it was peaceful until Santa brought that new virtual reality space pilot game.
Your turn, Grandma. Let's switch the image over to the TV so the resident flying ace can show you how it works. Now, it's a little tricky. Just use your game glove to fly behind the other guy and blast him with your laser blaster.
Laser blaster? Well, I'll give it a try.
Take a look around, Grandma. You're in the ship.
Feels like I'm really there.
Okay, get ready. You're about to blast off.
There goes nothing. Whoa.
All right, here he comes. Oh, you missed him.
Hey, everybody. I'm done programming our new voice activation system.
Now all our household items will do anything we tell them to do.
Great. Tell the refrigerator to bring me a root beer.
Well, it can't quite do that. But I'll show you something it can do. Tree lights 30% brighter.
Oh, that's no big deal. Anybody can do that voice-activated stuff. Watch it. Roller, Pete.
John, the oven should respond to your voice commands now. Give it a try.
Oh, okay. Here goes. Temperature to 375.
Temperature increased to 375.
Look at that. It even talks back.
Reminds me of certain people I know.
Yeah, right, Dad.
You gotta lose him, Grandma. Bank to the right.
Remember Dad's turkey last year?
Yeah, that thing really smoked up the place when it burned, didn't it?
We ended up microwaving frozen pizzas.
Well, no need to worry about the turkey this year. Not with an oven that will do anything your father tells it to do.
Oh, good shot.
Did you see that?
Dad, Grandma's up to 550 points.
Did you say 550? Hey, she's getting the hang of that thing.
I can't believe all the new gadgets they've gotten out. You know, in my day.
Oh, no. You're not going to tell us about the old days when you didn't even have a car phone.
Hey, Trish, for a while we didn't even have a house phone. Not to mention laser discs and high-def TV. Everything is automated today, including, well, including that. No privacy at all around this place. Sorry, Orchid. Anyway, you guys don't know how good you got it nowadays.
You know, my grandpa told me the very same thing when I was a kid. Take that, you nincompoop!
Hey, check it out, Dad. Grandma's up to 975 points.
Wow, 975.
Temperature increased to 975. Big mode overload. Command error.
John, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Big mode complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Man, what a game. I really smoked those guys. Looks like I'm resident flying ace now.
Oh, best 2 out of 3, Grandma.
Later, kid. Boy, that was fun. What will they think of next?
Who knows? We've got a whole new century waiting for us out there.
Yeah, and maybe sometime in the new century, your father will learn how to talk to our oven.
Well, maybe by then ovens will read our minds. But hey, as long as we're all here and happy and together for the holidays, who cares if I burned our Christmas turkey?
I do. I'm starving.
Don't worry, Dad. Someday everything's gonna be so automated you won't ever have to cook another Christmas turkey again.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow.
It's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Dream away.
Man has a dream and that's the start. He follows his dream with might and heart. And when it becomes a reality, it's a dream come true for you and me. So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, just a dream away.
Thank you for joining us on Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. We hope you've enjoyed this tribute to the 1964 Carousel of Progress from the New York World's Fair. Please gather all of your personal belongings and exit through the doors located at the back of the theater.
Well, that was a fun show. Welcome in everybody who haven't said hello to yet. Nicole and Lauren. I know you said Lauren had some lunch, and Lauren, we're going back on Carousel of Progress tonight, so no worries about that. Don't think I was gonna. I even mentioned as I was going on, I said Lauren's not gonna be happy that I'm going on without her. But I said it's so nice to do it twice today. Now we are gonna hurry scurry. That's fun to say, hurry scurry. To our spot for our lightning. Hopefully we can get a prime time spot right dead center, and it looks like the weather's gonna hold up for the most part. If you guys haven't already, click that like button, help support our channel. If anybody is new, please consider subscribing. I'm Dave, and the rest of the family. All right, Steve said he can't hear me. Everyone else, can you guys hear me? Let me know in the chat if you guys can hear me. If not, I gotta try to fix some stuff around. And the chat is a little delayed, so I hope it's just Steve. Good. That's one. At least somebody can hear me. Maybe people are just looking at me weird because I'm just talking to myself. But parade, please. Yes, parade time. And we got a lightning lane. And then after the parade, maybe Mickey's Magical Friendship Fair stage show. Maybe do some rides. What are you guys thinking? You got some fun stuff planned? And we are here. We're here to have some fun. And if Nicole, if you're still in the chat, are you guys on your way back already? Or she might already be gone. Not quite sure. I'll flip you guys around though, so you don't have to look at this. You can look at this beautiful castle off into the distance. Annette, give it just a second for these trees to clear out, and we'll get you tomorrow. But I'll scare everybody away. Man has a dream that's the start when it becomes a reality. All right, I need to stop. Hey. All right. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Alright, let's see if my plan were to pay off. If I can get a front row seat. Not quite sure. Are you guys good if I sit right here? That's good? I can sit right here? Thank you. All right. Prime time spot right here, guys, for the parade. Kind of what I wanted. It's so pretty. If you guys are wondering what this is right here, that's my hat. I'm just covering my phone up to give it some shade so my phone doesn't overheat and we lose the stream. So if you guys see that up in the corner, don't mind that. Just trying to keep everything cool. It's really, really hot and toasty out here. But I'll flip the camera around here, guys. I'll say hello to everybody. Welcome in, everybody. I kind of got a little corner spot. I'm kind of tucked in here, but I got a prime spot for the parade. For you guys, for all of us. If you guys haven't clicked that like button, I say that 100 times, right? That gets old. And Daisy's here. Hi, Daisy. Oh, how's everybody's Wednesday going? It has since gone very, very hot and very toasty here. This morning was very damp. We got wet, hence the girls had to go get some new shoes. So we got about 13, 14 minutes and the parade will be started. It's so pretty. This is going to be our view for the parade, though. So, parade will come down here. They'll make that turn here, so pretty happy with this spot. Kind of hear me now. Hey, Steve, there we go, buddy. How you? Here comes the sun again, so I'm gonna put some shade over the phone. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, we got about 10 minutes before the parade where you guys want to do some trivia? What are you guys thinking? You guys want to hit me with some trivia, see if I know them? Or I can hit you guys with some trivia? I don't know a lot, but we could do some Disney trivia or some Pixar trivia. Or you guys just want to people watch till the parade starts? But we're gonna kind of hold out our spot right here until the parade does start. So we got about 10 minutes to kill. Go grab a snack now. You got a little bit of time. Maybe an ice cream, a coffee, an adult soda. That doesn't sound half bad right now. This is where my tripod would come in handy, but Nicole is on her way back to the parks with my tripod, so I'm gonna try to keep it very still. You guys are on my gimbal though.
Olha só. Vou começar a andar quando você fica melhor. Porque fica sentado, sabia? Mas eu não tenho. Aqui, ó. Você pega o ventinho.
Let me just throw a trivia question out there. You guys answer it if you want to. We all know Magic Kingdom and the Contemporary and the other resorts on the monorail loop opened in 1971, in October of 1971. How many different color monorails are there that services all of Walt Disney World? How many different colored monorails are there? And what's the one color that doesn't service Walt Disney World anymore, that has since gotten into an accident and they've taken out of commission? Does anybody know? Okay, there we go. It's got a guess. Steve with 11. Really close, Steve. See if we got any more. I'll give it a minute. And I'm not going to name all the colors. There's a lot of them. 12. Closer. Anyone else? What's the color that is no longer in commission, that has gotten into an accident? Do you get any guess on that? This is a fun one. Lauren knows this trivia question. She's got me with it. Certainly not 13. Steve, you are correct. 13 currently in operation. At one point it was 14. And that says teal is the one that's no longer in service. Teal is not the correct answer, but close-ish. Megan, welcome back. I'm just in time for the parade. We're kind of doing some random trivia. I got about 8 to 10 minutes before the parade hits our location. But the color that's currently not in operation, that actually crashed and they had to take out of service, is purple. Purple. There are many different colors from green to blue to teal to yellow, red, blue, if I already said blue. There's black, there's orange, and the list goes on and on. All right, how about an easy one? I can hit you guys with an easy one. What ride is replacing Splash Mountain in both here at the Magic Kingdom and at Disneyland? What ride is replacing Splash Mountain? God, this is a softball for everybody. I teed you up an easy one. You got some answers trickling in. I would say, Molly, you are right. I'll accept that answer. Steve with the correct, you guys were both correct, but it's called Tiana's Bayou Adventure. We did pass it a little bit earlier today. And kind of interesting to see the developments or the construction that they are currently undergoing. The cast members are starting to clear the parade route as we speak. Oh, a little toasty, guys. A little toasty here. Anybody who hasn't clicked that like button, help out our channel. Let this channel get our stream out there to a few more friends out there. All right, let me think of another trivia question here. You guys can also hit me with one too. All right, how about hold on, cast member coming. Belle is your favorite princess. I'm gonna make sure I wave to Belle and tell Belle you said hello, Molly. We're gonna try to get her to wave over to us. We're about 5, 6, 7 minutes out, guys. We're 5 minutes out, but it's coming from the back of the park. It'll take a few minutes.
Welcome one and all to the Magic Kingdom. In just a few minutes, we'll proudly present an enchanting celebration in the streets. Our Disney's Festival of Fantasy Parade. But first, please welcome our honorary Grand Marshals. The Flowers family from Dallas, Texas. Celebrating 3 generations of celebrating and sharing magic.
I did not know that, Steve. That's an interesting facto there. I did not know that. Little did I know. Yeah, I learned something new today. We got the Flowers family coming in. 3 generations. All right, so if the Contemporary Resort is kind of themed to the contemporary times, you know, the 60s, the 70s. The Polynesian is themed to kind of like the Tiki Room or to like Hawaiian theme. What is Port Orleans French Quarter themed to? To what area in the country? I guess that's what I'm looking for. What kind of theme is it? Port Orleans French Quarter. And there's a breeze that feels heavenly. Comic-Con, I'm jealous. Molly, what Comic-Con are you going to go to? And yes, Teacups, New Orleans, Molly, New Orleans French Quarter, Megan G with the right answer. A little piece of me wants to go to San Diego Comic-Con in July, but it's just with this trip and then other trips that we have planned coming up, one which is a secret. I did mention something about it in the live stream yesterday briefly during a test stream. Bear with me, guys. They're taking down some ropes. Molly, what are you guys doing at Comic-Con? Do you guys have any meet and greet plans or any photo ops? Or what are your guys' plans for Comic-Con? I love Comic-Con. It's been a couple of years since I've been. The last one we did was Chicago Comic-Con, which was the time we got to meet Jason David Frank, who was the Green Power Ranger who has passed away recently. Within the last year, he has passed away from a very sad passing at a very young age, at like 46 or 47. Very tragic. We're rocking the same gimbal, brother.
What?
Same gimbal.
Same gimbal, you guys.
Yeah. Molly, that's awesome, and I know you're such a big fan of Mr. Morgan, and you're gonna have so much fun, and I'm sure he remembers you too, which is even more special, and be able to hang out with somebody you know and care about. The clouds are getting very dark. Hopefully they can fit this in before the storms hit. We'll see what happens. It's looking very, very dark, guys. They might not fit it in. I hope they do.
Royal guests, due to inclement weather and for the safety of our performers, the Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade has been delayed. We apologize for any inconvenience this may cause and hope to begin the parade as soon as the weather allows. Once again, this performance of the Festival of Fantasy Parade has been delayed. Thank you.
Well, you guys heard that, huh? We are on a delay. We were camped out in a primetime spot. Let's see if this blows right over. Or we're gonna get wet. Not quite sure yet. But we could continue with some trivia if you guys want to hit me with some trivia. I can try to hit you guys with some more trivia. He did an Instagram live the other night. Wish my dad a happy father. That's awesome. That's a class act to acknowledge your fans and the family of the fans. And yeah, all right. I'll give you guys another trivia question. We're gonna hop over to the West Coast this time. So if Walt Disney World opened in 1971. And Disneyland opened in 1955. What year did Disney's California Adventure open? DCA, as it's to be called. And I'm not talking about like the retheming. I'm talking on the OG original opening date. Not the date, just the year, guys. And throw it out. Just throw any year out there if you guys have no idea. There's no wrong answers. Teacups with a 2001. So we got some very dark clouds right over us, and it's not raining, so hopefully it just passes right by. But they are very, very dark clouds. Yeah, Steve, of course you got to put the correct day, right? And you couldn't just put the year. But you are correct with 2001. What I really did miss about California Adventure, I like the big letters that used to be out front in the, it's not the concourse, the atrium area that spelled out California. Every time I say California, I say it kind of like Arnold would say, California. I'm a nerd, guys. If you guys haven't, the family and I, we just watched that special on Netflix. Not the FUBAR special with Arnold, but the special about his career. Kind of spanned his whole career from bodybuilding to Terminator to Twins to said they just made changes for a lightning lane for this parade, so I'm not sure, guys. Just bear with us. But it was a really good special about Arnold, and he does talk about California. I'm a nerd. I did just watch another special on Amazon Prime, or Amazon, the streaming service for Amazon, about a theme park called Jazzland that was right outside of New Orleans. And we did just have a New Orleans question a few minutes ago with the French Quarter themed. And that's the only reason I kind of thought about this. And so Jazzland was a theme park that was open in New Orleans. And you gotta watch the special, it was really good. The Six Flags took over Jazzland after about 2 years of them opening. And then Katrina hit in 2005 and shut them down. I don't want to go into too much more here. I see some of the cast members getting their rain ponchos out. So that could be very discouraging. The wind is picking up. Some cast members are getting their ponchos on. But the worst of us is directly over us right now. So hopefully it just blows through. It's not raining yet. I'm expecting any second just to be soaked. Let's see what we're dealing with. The actual parade is supposed to be coming. It is on a temporary delay. Well, they have taken all the ropes down and everybody is kind of running for shelter, but I guess I'm holding out my spot. I guess I'm getting up. I would say stay in the room, but the worst of it is over us, the darkness. I'm a little lightheaded from standing up so fast. I can tell you this breeze feels amazing. Like my spot right here, if the parade does continue to start. Like I said, the darkest of the clouds are directly over us and there's no rain, and it is clearing off into the distance. So I'm holding out hope, everybody. I'll flip you guys around. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Lauren. Lauren, we're gonna do Carousel of Progress tonight. Me and you, Mom. Don't worry, I know you're worried. Standing on a balcony, it's very windy, but the breeze is very welcoming because it was very hot there for a little bit. So I am basking in the wind, the cool breeze. Don't mind my hair, guys. A little sweaty here. Like I said, the worst is now well over us, and there's some clearing going on in front of me. So I'm holding out hope. But look, everybody has abandoned their post around me. This was crowded 5 minutes ago. So, not quite sure. There are other people that are still holding out hope for the parade. All they said right now is it's delayed. Maybe I could take advantage of everybody leaving their spot to try to find a better spot, but I think I was in one of the best spots there could have been. So, I think I'm just gonna stay put right here. Hanging in. I'm holding down the fort. If it starts to rain, I don't have a rain poncho. People are getting their ponchos up, but there's no rain. It may look like it's raining. There is not a drop. And there is actually some breaking in the clouds, and the sun's actually trying to come back through. So it might have just been a little dark storm. As you can see, it's getting very, very bright back over in here. And if we flip you guys around, this is what's already past us. The dark stuff. This is what's already gone past us. This was where our lightning lane was for. I had to scan through to get into this spot. So this is already past us, guys. All this dark stuff. And as we come over here, you can see it's a lot more clear. This is what's coming in right now. I'm not a weatherman, guys, but you can see the lighter clouds compared to the darker clouds, and the good stuff is heading our way. The good stuff, just like the gray stuff. My commentary is silly, guys. But if anybody hasn't clicked that like button as you guys are in here hanging out, rainbow over the castle maybe, not quite yet. I'll give you guys the castle to look at. You guys, anybody is new, please consider subscribing. Help out our channel. That'll mean a lot to me and Lauren and to Nicole. I love bringing you guys this fun content here, not only here, but on Instagram. And we are new to TikTok, so. All right, guys, the dark stuff is now definitely well over us. And we got clear skies heading our way. Hopefully they'll get it in and start it at 3:15, 3:20. Nicole, I'm gonna go out on a limb and tell you that you guys could probably go ahead and leave and you might make it back over here for the parade because the worst of the darkness is gone, is well past us now. Cue rain in about 10 seconds and I'm totally wrong, right? What do you guys think? The parade's gonna happen? You saying no? You saying maybe? I think the worst of it's over us, so we're holding out hope. Again, I'll show you guys the dark clouds that are past us. Look how dark that is. And then I come back to what's coming towards us, and I'm starting to see some blue. So I have a clue.
Ready.
We might. I think it's gonna happen. It didn't rain. I think we're good. We're in good shape. Maybe not.
Something.
I hear something.
It's happening. The parade is happening.
I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I ain't gonna sugarcoat anything. I heard some thunder, but it was very far away. So. I'll leave it up to everybody in the chat. You guys want me to hold the spot out here, or do you guys want to go do a ride and abandon our post here and kind of give up on the parade? Stay here? All right, we're going to stay put here. They never said it was canceled, so, I mean, this is prime time spot. Parade, Mickey Mom, parade, yes! I could also move a little bit closer into Frontierland or Adventureland and try to get a better angle for the parade as it comes around the corner, or stay put here. Definitely, I think everyone wants to do the parade though. Parade 100% weather update, scattered thunderstorms rolling around 4. Megan, thank you for the update. I think if they do come around 4:15, we got an hour to fit this puppy in. Let's go. Wheels on the ground. I'm a glass half full kind of guy. Nicole can vouch for that. I'm always trying to stay positive, upbeat, look at things on a positive perspective, and you know, best foot forward. You can see all the dark clouds well off in the distance. I'll flip it around. You guys can compare the darkness here. So that's what's behind us. Bear with me. And this is what's in front of us. So lots of clearing. But it's not up to me to start the parade. That's above my pay grade. But I am embracing the wind that we do have. It's kind of discouraging. Let me turn this around so we have a nice kind of brightish clouds. You guys want to see my ensemble today? Ensemble. Got my Mickey hat. I got my Mickey shirt. Very appropriate considering we're at the home of Mickey Mouse. The biggest human trap set by a mouse right here at Disney. You say probably not. We're gonna hold out hope. Again, there hasn't been a single drop of rain, and there is a lot of clearing going on. All the dark stuff is well past us. There is nothing dark coming our way. I'm thinking that maybe south of us, about 5-10 miles, it was raining pretty good. And guys, we're waiting for the parade. The parade is temporarily paused because of some weather around the area, but we are getting some clearing. We're holding out hope. And there are still other people in their spots. It would be Molly, it would make my day. And it's nice that it didn't rain, because if it did rain, the grounds would be all wet and we would get a watered down version of the parade. And so if it's still gonna happen, we're still gonna get the full, real deal parade in its entirety. So I'm very hopeful for that. I'm holding out hope. If anything, it brought in a nice breeze. Driving again, Steve. Hey, make sure your eyes are on the road. You're paying attention to the driving, but you already know that, though. I don't need to tell you that. Here we go.
And for the safety of our performers, this performance of the Disney Festival of Fantasy Parade has been canceled. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused, and thank you for your understanding. Once again, this performance of the Festival of Fantasy Parade has been canceled. Thank you.
Yeah, what a bummer, huh? Hey, it's out of our control, everybody. We tried. We did our due diligence, and shuckers. So the next thing we can hope out for is the Mickey Magical Friendship Fair at 4 o'clock. But as Megan said a little bit ago, there's some weather in the area at 4:15 that doesn't look so good. You guys want to do a ride? We could go try to do People Mover. We could go check out Winnie the Pooh. Go check out anything you guys want to do, anything you guys want to see in the park. We can go check out some shops. It's up to you all. I'm leaving the stream into your guys' hands. And Happy Gamer, we will be seeing Happily Ever After later tonight. It will not be on this stream. If you guys want, I could do a live stream tonight. Do Happily Ever. I wasn't planning on it. Could do it. Not quite sure yet. If the demand is out there, I could do it. What are you guys thinking? What does everybody want to do? Love the castle. All right, there are a few raindrops now. I know, bummer. You guys want to do, how about Laugh Floor? If there is pending weather coming, and there is, because now it is officially started raining. Just the whole time. But I'm just gonna throw caution into and get some chuckles along the way. And Megan, thank you for the 10-minute wait. And now it's really starting to come down. If you guys watched my video the other day, I said I only need 3 things when I'm in the park. That's my phone, my gimbal, and my wallet. So I don't have a poncho. Nicole did buy me a poncho this morning. Maybe one day she'll release the rare picture of me in a poncho. But I told her not to get me one. And now everyone else has the same idea that we have going to Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor. But on a positive note, I have a lightning lane so I can skip the line.
Lightning lane? Because the parade got canceled, I got a multi-experience pass because we had a lightning lane for the parade. The parade got canceled, hence they gave me a multi-experience pass, which I could use for anywhere in the park. Which better time than now? What better place than here to use it? So let's use it or lose it, I guess. Megan, yes. I still call them fast passes, and I think I will. I remember the days of having the paper fast passes printed when we were at Disneyland, and we would have to race around the parks at 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Nicole, thank you for booking me a Small World. Unfortunately, I can't stream Small World. Please don't use, all right, I won't, but we still have, I won't use any more multi-experience passes, but we did have 3 multi-experience passes. This will be the only one I use until you guys get back here. The ponchos are making their appearance. So we should get multi-experience passes reimbursed for the parade being canceled. I don't know if that has gone through yet. We also need to do Haunted Mansion again as well. Are you guys waiting for the rain now because the rain has started to start heading back? What are you guys thinking? Thank you, hon. I've already scanned into the queue for this ride. Yes, I've already scanned in. I'm not sure what that pulled from. Definitely some thunder outside now. Yeah, that sounds good, Nicole. Go ahead and grab that. Yeah, we should be moving here shortly. What a bummer about the parade, huh? Yes, hopefully that they would just put it off for a little bit longer and not cancel it, but I get it, they have other schedules and the characters maybe need to be somewhere else or what have you. They have an itinerary to follow, so I get it, it's unfortunate. Out of our control. We move on, I guess. Hope everyone's having a good day. Welcome in if anybody is new. I'm Dave. The family will be back soon. Not sure, they are in the chat, hanging out. You guys want to ask me anything, feel free to put any comments down. If not, just hang out. That's definitely true, Megan. Safety is king, is number one, but we are starting to move. Hopefully we can get into this show. All right, Megan, hold on one second. I see your question. So we came in yesterday morning extremely early in the morning. We did a lot last night. We did the pool. We had a lot of fun. Today we're here. Tomorrow we're going over to Epcot at Hollywood Studios. Friday we're checking out of our resort, grabbing our rental car, and we're driving from here to Miami. We've never been to Miami, so this is something new for all three of us. Neither of us have ever been to Miami. So we are staying in downtown Miami, I think I don't know the name of the resort, but kind of the downtown courthouse area, brick something area. I'm not quite sure. I don't know that area. And so we're taking the rental car down to Miami, returning the rental car on Friday, so the same day. And then from there, Saturday morning, we are gonna get an Uber or take the bus. I'm not quite sure. Nicole knows all the details from our hotel, and to get onto the Disney Cruise Line out of Miami on Saturday morning. And we have a 5-night cruise out of Miami or Disney's Castaway Keys. So a lot of fun stuff planned, and then we fly home next week Thursday. So if that hopefully answer your question. For another 8 days we'll be here. Stuff planned, a lot of stuff on Instagram. I'm gonna have some videos here on YouTube, and we're gonna do something new that we've never done in Grand Canyon. And we're gonna do some swimming with the dolphins, so I'm excited to cover all that. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to answer. I'm gonna flip it around, let you guys watch the show here, the pre-show.
Agents are available day and night. The future of everything is a joke, and the Comedy Detection Agency is here to help. The CDA. We take comedy seriously.
Let's take some giant step forward, everyone, please. Let's take some giant step forward, please. We try to fill in every available space. Thank you.
If you guys want to text a joke, follow the prompt on the screen here. And you guys from home can text in a joke and it might make it onto the show.
Text your joke.
So even you guys at home can play along in this.
If you have some space in front of you, please move all the way down so we can take as many guests as we can. Thank you.
Breaking those in the theater. But first, I'd like to explain how we monsters connected to the money business. Physical Corporation. You are now standing inside the premier bat factory in the monster world. Okay, the only bat factory in the monster world.
That's awesome about the Indiana Jones bar. I'm gonna have to definitely check that out tomorrow when we head over there.
We at Monsters Incorporated wanted to collect those screens for kids all over the world. More screens for you, and more power for us. Then, our discovered that human laughter is 10 times more powerful than screams. So, we got out of the scare business. Now we're making money with the ha-ha. Now this you don't love. Instead of sending monsters into your world, I came up with a brilliant idea of the laugh world. Where we invite you into our world. Not to be scared, but to laugh. Oh, please, don't be scared to laugh. Laugh as if an entire city were depending on it. Because it is. As is my job. No pressure. No worry. So there you have it.
Sorry guys.
Today, Monsters Incorporated
Just wiping down the lens.
more energy with human laughter than we ever did with scream. So don't you worry. There's nothing here that'll scare you. What now? Ah! Roz! Why do you always have to do that? It's a honey. Now what were you laughing about? I was just trying to do it. That we're actually laughing those things, not this scream. Oh, he's sentimental, but I still miss the screaming. We'll be opening the doors in just about 3 minutes. But hard and sometimes painful. And it can be difficult to know just what is funny, especially for monsters who are new at this whole comedy thing, like Rockn. That's why we have the Monster University School! Monsters University is setting the top black players of tomorrow today! Monsters learn how to be funny in a safe and nurturing environment. We don't care, we share together. Our great classes in rock comedy. Physical comedy. Some infants even gone on to become real monsters in comedy. While others, they're just getting started. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's your future! It's your future. It's your future right there! At Monsters University! All right, this is exciting. We're just about to open the doors to the lab floor. Bring up the logo, guys! Isn't it great? Yeah, I designed it myself. Okay, here we go. Sing inside, everybody!
That's what the opening
Grandpa, you want to go closer?
Friends, keep coming down all the way.
Keep it moving.
Okay, guys. Guys.
Bring over there.
Not gonna.
And while we're waiting,
Julian, so
Sir, you have to
Open.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Matt, look at the camera. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm coming. Yeah, you're right.
everybody's gonna get a show. Take a good look at it. Wait for it after the show. Welcome to the platform. Everybody's welcome on the monster shirt. He'll be arriving in just a few moments. He's round, he's green, he's got one eye. Shout it out if you know his name. Yeah, it's Mike Wazowski. Now, who's heard of Mike before? Mike fans out there? Wonderful. That'll keep it in Mike. That completes the mic check. Let's check in with the laugh kid. 2 gigawatts already, you guys. That's a great start. Gotta fill it up with chuckles with Rise to great. What's going on over here? Did you get one? Wow, impressive. Oh, hey, I got something important to tell everyone.
here and says, hello, humans. The proper greeting is to scream like this. Wah! Yes, you scream as loud as you want to the monster. So let's practice that together. Happy for monster. Hello, humans! You guys are good at that. Okay, remember to do that every time. And now say, Roz, start the show! Roz, start the show! I'll be back in a little while. We got a great show planned for you, too. We're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, bye.
See that giant canister? That's when we collect your laughter. The more you laugh, the more power we collect. The less you laugh, well, we may not have enough power to open the exit doors. I can tell we're off to a great start.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Laugh Floor! And now, make some noise for your monster of ceremonies, me! Hello, humans! I'm Mike Wazowski. That's Wazowski with one eye. Welcome to the Laugh Floor. Now, this is your first time in the monster world. There are a few things you should know. Like if I said, you stink to that guy, it would be a compliment. Welcome, sir. See, now we're after your laughter. So the only one here who might make you scream would be Roz. We like to call Roz the face that launched 1,000 lunches. Hey, why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from Roz!
Wazowski, you better fill the can this time, or else.
Or else what?
Or else this.
Phew! Are you ready for our first act?
Yeah!
Hello, humans!
Very nice. Hi, buddy. My name is Sam. This is my sister Ella.
Hi, we're going to tell a famous story that happened right here at Monsters Inc. featuring the humans as the stars.
Oh, wait, except for that guy. He's already a star.
The story is actually about two monsters. The first was a big, hairy scarer named Sully.
Oh, good.
Sully had a best friend named Mike Wazowski.
Oh, look at that. Mike only has one eye, though. Mike, can you, thank you.
They both lived in Monstropolis, which was having an energy crisis.
Oh, no.
It was Sully's job to create streams of power by making scary faces.
Make a scary face that go, like this, Good.
All the children would scream.
Everybody screaming.
Everybody said, woohoo.
And then one day, a little girl wandered into the monster world through an open door.
Oh, that's right, and her name was?
Boo!
Melody Boo? They're saying her name's Boo, so they said Boo. They call it Boo because she plays peekaboo. You still play peekaboo? Peekaboo! That's what we call it. Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Adorable!
She was running away from an evil scarer named Randall!
And Randall had a power, a superpower. He could make himself entirely invisible. Disappear. Yeah. I got a feeling we're going to see him. That sweater is pretty loud.
I know, Randall captured Boo and sent Mike and Sully to the human world, and that sent Sully into a tizzy!
Okay, a tizzy. Here we go. Oh, goodness me. That was good. I like the jazz hands and everything.
You're boring me. Wrap it up.
She's upset. You gotta go fast. Hurry, quick.
There we go. Sully, you were doing a revolution close door back in Monster trying to go back home. Randall sees him on a roller coaster, right through the door ball. Boo to care of Randall. Mike exposed water to his helps go to laughter was sent after Marvel and scream.
a monkey and a tutu. The monkey wasn't available. He's my buddy. He's your buddy. He's Buddy Boyle.
Good job, everybody remembered. Even that guy. Good job, that guy. So once again, my name's Buddy Boyle. Today for you, I'm going to demonstrate my incredible, my amazing mind-reading powers. That's right, I can read people's minds. I'm what they call a telepathic. I need a volunteer so I can show you how pathetic I am. Who wants to volunteer? Great, thank you. Thanks for volunteering. Hi, I'm Buddy Boyle. What's your name?
Ruth?
Correct. Thank you. That's one small sample of my power. Ruth, I would like you to think of a number. Any number, and I shall read it from your mouth.
Okay.
Now, before we start, Ruth, here's the deal. I want everybody to be surprised when I say the number right. So I want you to tell everyone your number. Now, I'm going to wait over here, and I'm going to close my eyes so I can't hear you.
Wait, what?
14.
Ruth, did you tell everybody the number?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes. Yes.
Should I open my eyes now, Ruth?
Okay.
I'm sorry, what? As you can see, I'm getting something now. This is good. Oh, Ruth, boost the signal more. Make this sound for me. You got this, Ruth. You can do it. I think it worked anyway. Was your number 14?
OMG, how did you guess?
I'm alive! You're awful, Ruth. And that's what I get straight. Ross, why did you do that? You got it right.
Oops, my finger slipped.
Well, look at that, Ross. It's half full.
Looks half empty to me. Face it, Wazowski, you'll never fill that can.
Oh, yes, we will.
Right, guys?
Yeah! Just fill the can. But remember, I'm watching. Always watching.
I'm watching, always watching. I'm Ross.
I can still hear you.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, performing the jokes you just said in, my nephew, Buddy Wazowski!
Mark the line so that I can tell your jokes. If you guys want to hear them, say, oh yeah!
Oh, yeah!
Okay, so we from Texas, and how many dance teachers does it take to change a light bulb? Everybody say how many?
How many?
5, 6, 7, 8. Right from here, I mean, Utah said, where does a pencil go on a vacation? Everybody say where?
Where?
Pennsylvania!
Oh!
I think another one was from Seth, and it is from Vancouver, Washington. They said, what do you call a line of rabbits walking backwards? Everybody say what?
What?
A receding hairline! I also really wanted to tell a joke to a human kid, so raise your hand if you're a human kid, because I want to talk to you. I got a knock-knock joke, and I need a partner. Okay, I found one. There's a human kid at the end of the row. Microphone friend, like right next to you, like right there. Hi, human kid, who's like part snake. What's your name? Is it Ryder?
Ryder.
Oh, Ryder? Okay, I have a joke for you, Ryder. Knock, knock. Ryder. Ride or walk. Either way, you gotta take the bus. Hey, Ryder, how old are you?
6.
Do you know why 6 was afraid of 7?
No.
Because 7, 8, 9. Do you know any jokes you want to tell me?
No.
I have a joke I think you might really like. What is a snake's favorite subject in school? It's history. Okay, Ryder, knock knock.
Who's
Everyone be quiet. I got that sleeping kid.
Hey, let's take a look at your big man. Wasn't he great? What do you think of that, Rock?
Well, I guess I have to promote the one responsible.
Oh yeah, what's my new title?
Not you, Wazowski. That guy. Give him a big hand.
That's our show. Thanks for your laughter. And goodbye, viewers.
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Get out.
Hey everybody, we're just leaving Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, and it appears like it's still raining out right now, and I saw somebody was asking about a parade at 5 o'clock. I know the parade at 3 o'clock got canceled. We had really good seats for it, and that one got canceled. And with it still raining, let me see how bad it actually is raining. A mild, 4 out of 10 as far as raining goes, I guess. It's not too bad, but enough to definitely cancel a parade or a cavalcade. And I don't know if I'm going to be live for that much longer. We've been going for about 2 or 3 hours now. I might hop up on the People Mover if there's no wait, and to bring you guys along with us. I think the family are on their way back. But welcome in if anybody is new. Make sure you guys, if you haven't, smash that like button. Please consider subscribing. Signal has now dropped like 3 or 4 times in the last minute. I think this rain and all these clouds have something to do with that. There we go again. I'm not going to keep doing this. If the stream doesn't want to hold up. We've been live for quite a while. I thank everybody for hanging out with us today, chilling with us. You guys are all great. Everybody who's coming to the stream during the duration of the show. Hope everybody has a safe Wednesday. Have a great day. Not sure if we're going to be live again tomorrow or the rest of the trip or tonight. But we'll be posting all day on Instagram. We'll be doing some reels, some stuff on TikTok.